Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Yakal coming to you again with another live lesson. Before I go into this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or Concordash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And this lesson I want to go into, man, it's about the chariots. And so I got this article I'm gonna go into, and this is called it's basically talk about the chariots and the Lord, how because like Esau Edom, he knows that he's getting ready to prepare war, but he doesn't have the equipment to fight against the Lord in the chariots. So this is the article I have, how the U.S. is preparing to fight and win a war in space. Because these damn devils know that they're the Lord and the angels is getting ready to come back and fight against Esau Edom. And so this is my first precept that I want to go into. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Psalms, and we're gonna go to 68, and we're gonna go down to verse 17. The chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them as in Sinai in the holy place. Because it's gonna be a lot of chariots, and those chariots is which talk about the angels, and which is they're getting ready, to fight against Esau Edom, especially Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So this damn devil knows, that he's getting ready to fight against the Lord in the chariots, but he's gonna lose repeatedly, man. Basically it's his AK-47s and his tanks and all his weapons. It's not gonna do nothing, compared to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and his chariots. I hope I know you guys seen the movie Black Adam, when they was trying to shoot him and the bullets was bouncing off of him, and as soon as Black Adam caught one of them bullets, he said he looked at Esau Edom and he said, "Your magic is weak." So his guns, it's not gonna do nothing to the Lord, man. It's not gonna really phase the Lord. Hey, what this damn devil knows, man, he knows. But let me go ahead and go to my second precept. Actually, I'm gonna stay in Psalms, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to Psalms 104. Yeah, and go to Psalms 104, and we're gonna go to go to verse 3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariots, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. And man, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna come with on a big old chariot. And now I hope you guys seen that other movie with what's that movie? Oh yeah, Independence Day. With Will Smith, when they seen a big old chariot that covers the whole earth, that's gonna be Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. But Esau Edom, that he in the movies, he made it seem like it was aliens, but it's really gonna be angels, and then like it's gonna be like a whole lot of angels fighting against Esau Edom. But they got Esau Edom winning in the movie, but in reality, he's gonna lose, and he knows he's gonna lose. So that's why I bet you, hey man, Esau Edom, he's scared himself, and he knows that he has to fight against the Lord and the chariots. That's gonna be a lot of chariots that he has to fight against, and he's gonna lose. Basically, like they're gonna be fighting against each other, and then they're gonna look up and see how it shine the angels, and they're gonna turn against the Lord and fight him and the angels, But hey, you already know Esau Edom isn't gonna lose, man. So, but let me go ahead and go to the second one. My second precept I have. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and go to Isaiah. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to 66 in verse. Let me see here. In verse 15. There we go. Shalakia. This Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So, man, so Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to kill a lot of people. And, he's going to kill Esau, Edom, and plus the 2/3 as well, man. But, when he comes back, it's going to be a lot of killing on this planet Earth right here, man. A lot. But, hey, it's going to be a lot of chariots, man. Let me go ahead and read that one more time. Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15. For behold, the Lord come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So it's going to be a lot of blood. It's going to be a lot of death on this planet Earth right here, man. A lot of death, But plus Esau Edom, he think he's gonna win, but he's gonna lose, man. Like, his bullets is not gonna do nothing towards the Lord. Like, how can you beat an angelical being? That's impossible. So man, Esau Edom, man, like, you better get prepared. You better get prepared to fight against our Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, because you're gonna lose, man. But I'm not trying to make this too long. I'm going to go ahead and make it short. And let me go ahead and go to my last precept right here I got. I'm going to go ahead and go to 2nd Ezra. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. Let me go ahead and go to 13. And we're going to start at verse 3. I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of Slakia. I'm gonna read that over again. Slakia. I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven, and when he turned his countenance, Slakia, to look, all the things trembled that were under him. No, Slakia, that were seen under him. Slakia. Verse 4, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it filleth the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was a gathering together a multitude of men out of numbered from the four winds of the heaven, to subdue the men that came out of the sea. Behold, but I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain. And what's that great mountain? A chariot. And flew up on it. But I would have seen the rain or place without the hills was graven, and I could not. Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they were Slacky. I'm gonna read that over again. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet trusted to fight. It's like if I said that word wrong. But Esau Edom's gonna be scared, man. He's gonna be scared to fight, but the Lord is gonna put the spirit on him to fight. Verse 9. And lo, As he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he thither lifted up his hand, near held a sword, near an instrument of war. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. Slakia. Verse 11. And they were all waxed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, the and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight. See, that's Esau, Edom, and burned them up, every one, so that upon how you say that word, subden of in unpredictable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. Let me go ahead and read that. I'm gonna go ahead and get that in the Good News translation. Let me go ahead and get that real quick. Let's go ahead and run that back in the Good News translation. Yep, Second Ezra. Yeah, chapter. Let me see. I forgot where I was at. There we go. Yeah, Second Ezra, chapter 13 and verse 3. This is in the Good News translation. As I watched, the wind brought with it out of the sea what looked like a man, and he was flying on the cloud. When he saw his, when he turned, yes, like it, when he turned his face, everyone looked, Slakia, I'm gonna read that over again, Slakia. I'm getting too excited, Slakia, brothers. As I watched, the wind brought with it out of the sea what looked like a man, and he was flying on the clouds. When he turned his face, everything he looked at began to tremble. And when he spoke, everyone who heard his voice melted like wax in a fire. Verse 5. I looked again and saw a crowd too large to count. They were people gathered together from all parts of the world to fight against the man who had came up out of the sea. Then I watched the man curve out of a high mountain and fly on it. Verse 7. I tried to see the place or the rain from which the mountain was curved, but I couldn't. Then I saw that all the people who had come together to make war against him were terrified, but they still prepared to fight. See, that's Esau, Edom, man. They were terrified, but the Lord is going to put the spirit on him to fight. But hey, he was scared. Verse 9. When the man saw the great crowd out of venison to attack him, he did not take up any weapons. Verse 10. The only thing I saw was what looked like the stream of fire coming out of his mouth. He sent flaming wind from his lips, and a storm of sparks from his tongue. The stream of fire, the flaming wind, and the great storm combined. Verse 11. There we go right here. And swiped down on the crowd that was coming to attack him and burned them all up. In a single moment, that crowd, too large to count, vanished, and there was nothing left but powder ashes and the smell of smoke. I was shocked when I saw what had happened. So Esau Edom, man, he's gonna get his butt kicked, man, by the Lord, man, the chariots, man. You know, even though he's gonna be afraid, But hey, the Lord is gonna put the spirit on him to fight. It's like I just got done saying, like his weapons is not gonna phase the Lord. It's not gonna do really nothing to the Lord. But hey, Yahweh Shem Shai, he's gonna laugh at you, devils, man. He's gonna laugh at you. Like all those tanks that you got, all them AK-47s, and all your weapons that you got, it's not gonna do nothing to the Lord, man. But I hope this lesson was edifying, and I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakan Kodash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And hey, I hope this was a good lesson though. So hey, I just want to say shalom and a ball. Shalom.